So today we've had a new updated statement released by AFC Telford United about their current plight. Of course, we all know the financial desperate situation there at the new Bucks Head. Back last month, if you can rewind, obviously they announced they needed to raise £25,000 by the end of October, and the same for November. Now, October flew really, the interest drummed up was great, and they got some really big crowds in against FC United and Salford. I think they got 1,700 at FC United and 1,800 for Salford, and a combination of that and local interest, local businessmen, fans managed to raise the money. They raised the 25,000 by the end of October, and that was absolutely brilliant. Now, an update has been passed over for November, and things are looking slightly more concerning and desperate. They say the interest has been considerably slower than they expected, and they've only raised a very small sum of just under £250. They've raised £247, which of course doesn't read well given we're in the middle of November and we need to get to that 25,000 gate. Of course, the attendance dropped as they had anticipated for the game against Boston. Actually dropped to just over 1,000, so a significant real drop, and they weren't able really to raise any money from that game. So they're lacking the funds that away supporters as well bought in the previous month. It is desperate, but they are drumming up and attempting to drum up interest for this weekend's game. It's a home game against Darlington 1883, who themselves were a Phoenix club of former Darlington FC, so a big following you'd expect to come from a high-profile club. Hopefully that'll do really well in terms of getting them a bit more cash. Away supporters digging in and home crowd helping out again. Elsewhere in the statement, they have revealed that the proposed new issue shares should be available to go out by the 19th of November. So and they've said that there's been a good interest in terms of local fans, supporters, and business people in buying shares within the club's future. So promising in that aspect, but of course daunting figures released really in terms of raising the money by the end of November.